Hey guys, I'm Alex. I'm here cooking today for my friend Charlie, and today we're going to be having a herb crusted rack of lamb with some potatoes, carrots and beans. So lamb's not everyone's favourite meat, but for me it's one of my personal favourites, especially with this herb crusting on. It's amazing, and the rack of lamb is a really cool piece of lamb to use. So for this we've obviously got our rack of lamb, which has been trimmed. It's only been trimmed just the tips of it, which is normally called an English trim, as opposed to a French trim where they take it right down to the eye of the meat. We've also got some new potatoes, we've got some baby carrots, and we've got some green beans. So to begin with the potatoes, I'm just going to start off by cutting up into the bigger ones, just halving them, putting them all in a roasting tin, adding some fresh rosemary, a bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper. So we're going to make the herb crust now, and for that we need some of our breadcrumbs, and to add to that we're going to use our chopped herbs, which was parsley, rosemary and thyme, with a little bit of lemon rind in as well. So that goes in the bowl along with the breadcrumbs. Then we're going to add some olive oil to help it all stick together, and a bit of seasoning. So now we're going to brown our meat. So we put a bit of oil in the pan and get it onto a kind of medium-high heat, and then place the lamb in fat side down to begin with, making sure that we move it round so that we brown all sides of the meat, just to make sure we really seal in that flavour. Okay, now that that lamb's browned, what we're going to do is we're going to spread some of this Dijon mustard on the back of the lamb, and once we've got that coated, we're then going to just dip it into our herb crust, and hopefully it all sticks. And so now that we've got that all stuck on, fill in any gaps you want, and then just place that on top of your tray of potatoes and put it into the oven. So that's ready to go, so now we're going to chuck that in the oven. So all we're going to do now is just prep our veg. So it's just some baby carrots, and we're cooking these in a style which is called Vichy carrots, which is where you don't quite cover them with water, so they sort of steam a bit, and it's also got some honey in the water. As for the green beans, they're just going to be in normal salty water.